Hi, everybody. We are back, and you're watching Variety Talk live in Las Vegas. And again, this is a wonderful Black History program, that a series that's taking place honoring the Buffalo Soldiers, and headed up and spearheaded by McDonald's. So just wanted to make sure that everyone gets out to McDonald's each and every Saturday, and there's a different location each time. Tomorrow, where are we?
1601 North Jones.
Okay, so everybody get out to Jones Street. It's a lot of fun. It's from 10 to 12, okay? There's a live radio remote out there. I think you get a chance to win tickets to something. There's the soldiers. I saw you guys giving candy and pins and all of that away, and so there's little gifts for the kids. They can come and pet the horses and take pictures with the soldiers and the horses. It's just a lot of fun. So come on out, everybody, and let's have a party. Also, I would again like to encourage you to make sure you check us out on our final week next week, as we welcome. We might even have a surprise for you, and I'm not going to go into who that is. All I know is I took a picture with this gentleman in Houston, Texas, and he is the first African American ever to do what he did. I'm not going to give it away. So everybody, so just stay tuned, okay? And I would be remiss if I did not mention to you Dancing with Flavor. And again, as I told you before, this is a wonderful teacher, Roberta Mason, and she's teaming up with Kevin Collins, and they're having a wonderful ballroom, Detroit style ballroom dancing, and it's in Sun City Anthem. So my goodness, I just came from over there. Beautiful community. So it's taking place Friday the 10th of March and Saturday March 11th, and so everybody get your funds ready. And if you're interested, call Roberta at 240-330-7598. Okay, so there you go. Now speaking of history tours, all of that wonderful stuff. And I better not forget this. We better make sure we get this out there too before the end of the show.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I want to bring on quickly someone who is spearheading this wonderful tour to Africa. And we've been giving his name out over the past couple weeks, but now you get a chance to actually take a look at the picture on the screen and put the picture with the face and get a chance to see who's behind this tour. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Dr. Boykin of TPT Tours. Welcome to the show, Dr. Boykin.
Well, it's good to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you're welcome. How are we doing with the sound? Are we okay? Can everybody hear him okay? All right, great. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. It's been a long day for us. I'm sitting here, Dr. Boykin, with the Buffalo Soldiers, who are givers. And because we all gave so much today, I can't wait to go home and take off my shoes. And it's raining too? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so you talk about history makers. These gentlemen are absolutely history makers. And so I wanted two history makers to kind of meet each other, because you also are putting something together that will create a very memorable history for those who have never stepped foot on the continent of Africa. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your tour?
Well, again, as you stated, my name is Wesley Boykin. I am a native North Carolinian, one of the original 13 colonies, and I'm very, very proud of that. And that connects me with my current president of wanting to live life and teach others through the exploration of history, particularly being very knowledgeable of one's background, their roots in the motherland of Africa, and teaching young people to build a better future through exploration of that type of knowledge, and also teaching those that teach children, adults as well as their parents, on their own history. And that's what led me to
Okay, well, I'll tell you, Dr. Boykin, I'm glad that we've got all the way up until July to keep bringing you on because my ears are kind of young and I can't really hear you that well. So I'm hoping that our audience will get a blast of what you're trying to share with us, and we have very little time. So what we're going to do is to continue to bring you on with us over the weeks, particularly as we go into March, because March is a big week. I think at that point there may even be a cutoff somewhere in terms of putting your deposit down. So Dr. Boykin, in just a very loud voice, if you can just kind of give us as loud as you can, because sometimes we have a few technical difficulties and it's called life. Just tell us what you want to leave the audience with in 30 seconds or less as far as this tour is concerned. What do they need to know?
Well, we leave on July 8th. We will be exploring all of South Africa, including Cape Town, Soweto, Johannesburg. We will leave Johannesburg, Cape Town on July 15th. And onward, we will go to Dubai and several 4 days of shopping and exploration here in that country, that city as well. And we return back to the United States on July 7th.
Wow.
So it's history and excitement.
Okay, well, right there, that gives everybody just a flavor and a taste of what they can expect. So, and not only Dubai, but Johannesburg, Cape Town. I mean, going to all the places where the history actually took place. So, that's it. So, listen, Dr. Boykin, thank you for just taking the very few minutes that you did to share with us. We will have you back on. Of course, we have several months before we actually land on that continent. And everyone, Buffalo Soldiers, if you want to sign up with them, I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and do the honors, Trooper John.
The number is 602-651-8665. That's 602-651-8665. Ask for John Everett, and we can get you hooked up, get our applications out to you. Give us an email address, and we can have it sent right out to you.
All right, so there you have it, everybody. Make sure that, get your brother, your sister, your kids, your cousins, your nephews, everybody join up. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to try to do the best I can to get them back on one more time if we can, because we didn't talk about the females in this as well, and we wanted to have them on, but they're traveling, trying to get here to the stores for tomorrow, and then there are some others that no one ever got a chance to even meet. So if we get time next week, we'd love to have you guys back on for our last week. And
to come.
Well, thank you. You guys have been wonderful. Appreciate you so much. Everybody, make sure you take some time out and just do a little studying on Black history. Okay, it's going to take you a very long way. I'm your host, Lady Linda. We are out of time, and thank you so much for joining us today. Dr. Boykin, thank you so much. Trooper Sammy, Trooper John, we're out. Take care.